One of the things I realized, and I really appreciate Dan Coe actually pointing this out, is that you should be a generalist and not categorize yourself into a specific niche. I find it always hard for me to be able to create content for my personal brand and personal page when I start to try to create specific niche content, and then I feel like I'm limiting myself to what I can share or the type of topics I could talk about. And then when I start doing that, I start to walk away from being my authentic self and being able to show up on camera and seeming like I'm passionate about what I'm talking about. So on the other side, I do agree that you should have some structure and formatting to the content that you put out, and that the videos that you put out should build up your personal brand and what you represent, your values. But do not limit yourself and put yourself in a tiny box category to where you can't show up as yourself to talk about the things that are passionate, your values, your morals, and the things that you just generally want to help and serve people with. Like, yes, I love talking about faces, brands, and faces pages because that's what I've been able to actually make money with on this platform, on TikTok and on Instagram, and a little bit on YouTube. And being able to help share that with people just so that they can do that as well is something I love to be impassioned to talk about. But I love also being able to share aspects of my life that are motivating and encouraging to other people, that are just things that I've experienced and want to help and share with the world. And as somebody who works out, reason why I don't have my shirt on right now is because I just finished up the gym, is I love to create content about working out as well. However, there's certain ways to be able to categorize and structure all of that into one thing to be able to fit into your personal brand. Yes, you could take those and have individual niche accounts for every single one, but to be honest, having a personal brand, you're able to talk about all of those and fit all of those underneath your personal brand, because that is what makes you, you. Is sharing your likes, your interests, your passions, and tying those all together is what people actually get to relate to. Because ultimately, to simplify a personal brand, it's you. People want to attach themselves to a story that they can relate to and that they can be a part of. You sharing bits and pieces of your life gives them aspects of a story that they can attach to and relate to. Don't put yourself in a box. Don't limit yourself. Be a generalist, as Dan Coe always says. If you haven't, go watch his videos. They're absolutely just genius and packed with value. But be a generalist. Share all your likes, passions, your interests. And that's not only going to help your business, but also your personal brand.